Testing, are we back? Is the stream back? Okay. Ha! Okay. I did it fairly quickly and about as painlessly as it's going to get. I think I'm just going to set up OBS to always launch as administrator. That seems like it's probably... That seems like it might be the least painful option. Well, it's a Stream Elements sponsor, so it's a minor sponsorship. But it is a sponsorship, and I need it. There are also people who walk around with the big shots here. I won't get anywhere close to that unless you guys help me with those goals. All right. Um. There we go. I like that there was new voicing though. I got distracted by the recording problems, but I like the new voicing. High emergency food. I definitely should set up a I definitely should set up some hotkeys and shortcuts, since I can do that, to make some of the stuff a little bit easier.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Yeah, I've played Pal World.
Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
All of them. Actually... No, we can't... They won't let us do the code yet, will they? No. Because if you enter Genshin Gift, you can get Prima Gems. Assuming you haven't already entered it. Because that's not a me-specific giveaway thing. That's just a general Genshin thing. But you can do it and get new stuff.
Oh, wow.
This game is very pretty. And I even turned some of the graphics down.
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Because it's right there? Because it's the closest?
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
I think Paimon gets knocked over every once in a while. Oh, I thought Paimon got knocked out of the sky once or twice. You know, the sky being a foot off the ground.
You can swim right over.
Hello, I will be your Sheikah Tower for the evening. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be making jokes. They're being nice enough to sponsor me.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in
That's
this
not to
world
poke
will
the
never
bear there.
get a hold of
Yeah.
powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Disappear!
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
Give me my free stuff.
Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Because Paimon is emergency food. We've established this. We want and need Prima Gems. Ooh. Lots of free stuff. Ooh. Lots of free stuff. Holy crap. And a skin for the wings that we don't have. I will definitely be doing wishing on stream. They have... Oh, wait, we don't have the store yet. Now, do I have codes? Just to be safe. Redeem code! You need the nice gaming guy. He's a nice guy. I don't remember who most of everyone is, because it has been quite some time since I played this game in any capacity. What is all that?
Wow, what is that?
Really?
There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
I'm immediately overleveled. I know we get the Battle Maid as our first person just by default, which I can't complain about. Maids are neat. I can't quite... Not a big fan of the maid style that has the little frill thing on the head, but otherwise, Battle Maids are neat. Keep wanting to glide, but I can't glide anymore. I thought you were dead.
I'll keep this close.
Little artifacts. Increase capabilities, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't have of the same set. So we're just kind of like throwing items on and hoping they're good enough. Who is the nice gaming guy that we're talking about, though? Because I don't think I know who we're talking about. My cabbages! Or, I guess, his cabbages! Since they're not really mine, I'm just taking them from him. Walk up, stab him with the sword, take his apples. They are my apples now.
Is this an answer from this world?
There we go, that should... Okay. Now let's try this again. Do we have... Nope. Nope. So we... Oh, no, this is a traveling doctor's set. So 2 pieces. Increases incoming healing by 20%. Which doesn't do me any good because I don't have any incoming healing. Ooh. Really like you. She feels a little bit like slightly less risky Bayonetta. But I really like. And as evidenced by my own hairstyle, I like this two-tone underneath style. Genshin Impact is what gave me the idea. I really like the hyper-detailed Genshin Impact outfits, and as I'm able to afford new outfits, my look will get more like this. There's a saying that goes, Adepti come and go without a trace. Green moss grows on stones in the spring breeze. No idea. Adepti are hard to find and their blessings harder still. This how many went on pilgrimages to Mount Aokan since ancient times, yet returned empty-handed? None know. But now, that once captivating figure has voluntarily absconded from her abode, looking in the direction of the Yu Harbor. Right. She's cool, easily influenced by merchants, though. Oh. Darn it. That's not good. Treasure chest! My chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
It's been long enough that I shouldn't remember where a lot of things are, so this is effectively new for me, not just because it's a new save, but also just because, well, I don't remember a lot, and it seems a lot has changed.
Reward on the road.
Ah. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, we're not upgrading the basic sword. We will get a better sword very shortly. We can upgrade that. More hilly churls to steal stuff from.
I'll keep this close.
They're monsters. They attack you. Well, we keep stealing their treasure. That might be why. That seems a reasonable explanation for why they keep attacking. We came from... Yeah, we came from that one. Okay.
Look at that!
That is still a really cool dragon design.
It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
As we've established, I like multi-wing designs. The drunken bard who can't sing. I understand his role in the story. I don't have a high opinion of him.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
They didn't pull my hair out.
What was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Is talking to dragons? I feel like I would expect dragons to exist.
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay,
It's
got it. Now
dangerous.
let's get out of here.
Therefore, I'm gonna reach out and take it immediately.
A reward on the road.
And now I have the hiccups. I don't... What was I even doing to get the hiccups?
Stop right there. May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Come on!
I am Amber,
Well-
outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. We're not looking for trouble.
This is not the battle maid, but she is cute.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
Don't complain or we'll downgrade you.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look. There's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as... It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
That was a misclick, I'm sorry.
Oh. Aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Rather rude way to speak to guests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight.
Yeah, the explosive plushie is fun. It's a shame she doesn't really have great battle scaling, I remember that. She does have that neat glider power, I also remember that.
I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
I'm not sure that's much better.
That sounded so fake. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Yes.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Can I get the battle maid now? No, but I do get my rewards. Battle maid can mine so much faster.
A hilichurl. Quick, get it!
but we're just going to do this very quickly.
Hmm.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Prima Gems! Given this is a gacha game, we will need many of these. I love the little squeak it makes when it goes off. It's like, rather than explosive, it's just a squeaky toy.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
I didn't do anything. She killed them all.
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Barely broke a sweat because I literally didn't do anything.
How is it the hilly trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Perfect game for you and your gacha addiction. Yeah.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Don't worry, they respawn in 5 minutes. They'll be back.
Wow.
Okay. Why are there so many trees? And now I'm reminded of a certain moment from a Cursed Halo playthrough. Throw a D20 grenade. Trees! Right, I can't glide. Now it's time for the infamous little Timmy.
What's that? It smells so good!
You give me free food, right?
What should I... Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Yeah, unlike a lot of games and settings, the Adventurers Guild actually, like, has a uniform. At least if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm just, like, transposing this onto other characters and that's not true, but I thought that was true.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Right.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
I should have failed it just for the fun of it.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
I was
Have
right.
them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
Paimon, you've seen how much food I've gathered.
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Yeah, she is. Do we have to eat Paimon to live? You know what? I can't remember the range. Ah! I had a brief panic moment seeing your name. Dubs and Hooters? Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Going well. I cannot remember what the range is on my tornadoes. So I'm just kind of like creeping forward, hoping. Thank you. Much appreciated. We are just sponsored by Genshin Impact. And we are playing from the beginning because I can. Hi, little Timmy, the bane of every new Genshin player. What are you doing? You're scaring the pigeons away. Buddy, I killed the pigeons. That's not much I could do about now. They'll be back. Goodbye. I'm gonna say it because everyone says it. They'll be back. They do come back usually. What happens if one day they leave and never come back again? Just like Daddy. Yep, thank you very much for the follow. It was very appreciated. Every new player feels horrible about that. Therefore, we're just gonna do it that way. Scaring the birds was scary for them. Turning them into bird meat should be really traumatizing. Hey, maybe I can cook some of this and give it back to them.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Thank you. The armor nerd in me says you guys have armor though.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Here, let me cook your friends and feed them back
Let
to
me
you.
officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions,
Yeah.
and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Sounds like someone pretty impressive. Hope she knows something about the God of N.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Here's some uncooked bird meat. Be happy.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky
Oh,
honey
right. She
roast.
actually gets food. Never mind.
Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Yeah, as if anyone didn't have any idea what they were getting with this. More stuff! Game? 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 What just happened? What just happened? Game? Alright, I guess we're gonna exit out for a second. And we will be right. Okay. Let us just restart. That was unexpected. And wait for the game to wake up again. That was not what I expected to happen. Like, at all. Let's see if that's fixed it. It has fixed it. I don't know what happened there. Right. We want the Beta Sword! And the much better bow.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
People are panicking. Of course they're drinking their problems away. Hello, welcome back. Yeah. Yep. I was right. Adventurers Guild uniform.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use
Yep.
them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a
That was an interesting noise she made.
It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Dangerous! Proceed carefully. Well. Oh, I don't have my auto clicker. Darn it! No, I need my auto clicker. I'm gonna have to do this manually.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Oh, I can just click and hold. Yay! I don't think I could do that before. I'm on his tail, Fox! Literally! I can't let you do that, Fox!
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
I got free books.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain.
In spite of the lack of, you know, cavalry.
These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Yes.
Long story short,
Long story short,
see.
brief on the past hour.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
So where's the reward?
How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky honey roast.
But that's what we give to Paimon to make her stop complaining.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Um. I'm confused at what the difference is.
time to...
The sleeves? Oh, okay. We want as many of these as we can get. Speaking of, how many do we even have? Okay, we've got 10 Acquaint Faint, 10 Animo Sigils. Where's the Primogen? Oh, right. You can only check those on the listing, can't you? Store. Now, before we go down, we are going up. Hup. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hup. Hup. Uh-oh. Yeah. No. Holy. Okay, well, there went all of my hit points. Where's that food I made? I am a fan of the music and atmosphere. Forgot about this. It's been a while. It has been a long while. Please not again. Please not again. Come on. How'd I get up there first time? Way back when. All right. No, stop it.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Why? What am I forgetting? How did I get up there the first time? Way back when. I don't have the stamina, apparently. I figured I'd stop on the roof and then walk over and climb up. We'll try it. Oh! No, it was standing. It was standing. Yeah? Okay. This was a better plan. Meanwhile, we've got this epic tense music going on in the background. We're climbing this. Yo!
Must keep training.
Well, we killed Amber. Please, please. I'm gonna do the dumb thing and keep trying this. All right. What is going wrong here? Besides the geometry of the whole thing. You know what I need? Someone with a jump. Aha! Ha! I will never have to do that again.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Wow, these will come in handy.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Gee,
Waifus!
what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Maybe.
You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
Fun.
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
We should help us. Well, guess we leave it up to you then. Where's the inn?
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
Well, it's a Stream Element sponsorship, so gotta complete the goals in order to get anywhere. But I'd really appreciate it. It's better than nothing. It's very nice that they do that
They're
for
located in the
little
Abandoned
guys like me.
Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our
Oh, so hi,
objective is to
welcome.
deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
It must be a local thing.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Thank you, very much appreciated. Yeah, I figured. She is definitely cute. Here we go, wish time. And shop time. Right. So yeah, here's the gotcha part. Normally you spend 10. We can spend 8 in order to get Beginner's Wish. Chances remaining 20 out of 20 to receive Noel. This is Battle Maid. Then we've got regular stuff, which these show you what is and isn't increased rates and possibilities. Sure. And then this is just the normal one. So, rather than wait until we have 16, let's just show anyone who is not familiar with this. This is how we get items.
My name is Chong Yoon. My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self. Oh, no, my services are free of charge.
I thought the first roll was supposed to be a guaranteed Noel and just like a default list. I didn't know there was a chance to get other characters. Get lucky, you know. I'm just very, very confused.
You smell nice. Let's hunt.
What? 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 I never get streamer luck on anything. Oh, and then immediately OBS had a brain fart. We back? We back? We back? OBS had a brain fart then immediately. Please tell me we're back. We're back. Okay, good. Noelle is the only one I thought you could get on this first draw. What the heck? Did they just give you... I don't know. I never get streamer luck.
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I, a
What?
mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
What is happening? I thought it was like you were lucky to get a character per roll on normal rolls, and you only got the what? Cool. Oh, this is not going to help my gotcha addiction.
I feel like running.
And that's just going to go for a second with all the stuff I just got. What? What? Okay. Actually, I think electric, frost, fire, wind, earth, and water. Frost, I don't know what, I don't remember what these three, I don't know what all the powers are. I don't remember anything. Also, I don't think I had any of these three. Okay, we're gonna go with this for now. Wait. And here was the shop. Character outfits, character outfits. This is your monthly get free stuff. Character outfits. The plush is very cute. Alright, so here is where you get important things. Mostly just the intertwined fate. I can afford an intertwined fate. And I can afford... Okay. We're going to wait until I get more. And then here's where you just buy flat out regular ones. And if I remember correctly, these doubled bonuses actually reset. So if you are a whale, which I am not, you can like grab all of the doubles. They'll reset and grab all of the doubles. But that is again if you're a whale. I don't think I'm in a position to spend any... Well, no. I know I'm not in a position to spend any money right now. Yay! We want the intertwined fates. Oh, right. And here we can test and get more Prima Gems. And play with other characters. We might do that after we check out our current characters. Alright, what weapons does... You use an effing big sword. You also use an effing big sword. You... Okay, we got 3 giant sword users, and you use a small sword. Alright, I usually like variety. But since we're gonna have to double up on something, I guess we'll leave it how it is. Alright. But we should have new weapons for everyone. Thanks to, you know, craziness. Okay, so you have... Defeat an opponent restores 8 HP. Increase damage against weak spots by 24. Increase damage against opponents affected by Hydro. Ooh! Since you set Pyro... do you think I should trade someone... Wait, what are the powers? That might be more important. Five rapid attacks, consume certain amount of stamina, unleash 2 rapid sword strikes, and midair strike the ground. Hydro damage, twin strikes. Ability creates a maximum number of rain swords which will orbit your... Ooh! Okay, yeah, we might switch to this guy. And your heavy ability, just create a giant magic sword for attacking. I assume it's a giant magic sword. It might be a normal magic sword. Okay, yeah, we might switch to that. I know that you just have the spin attack and shield. Consecutive strikes. Powerful slash. Strikes ground with great sword, causing cryo explosion. Circular area in front of him deals cryo damage. After a short delay, cold air created by the cryo explosion will coalesce into a Changua frost field in which all sword, claymore, and polearm wielding weapons will be infused with cryo. Use them with yeah, that's true. Make them wet, then either turn them into ice blocks or zap them. Performing secret hand seal summons 3 giant spirit blades in midair that fall on the earth one by one after a short delay, exploding as they hit the ground. Ooh. Ooh. What are your abilities? Okay, 4 strikes. Continuous spin attack. Big hit. Hunts prey using the techniques taught to him by his masters. And his Lupical swings the Thunder Wolf Claw, dealing electro damage to opponents in front of Razor. Upon striking an opponent, gain electric sigil, which increases energy recharge rate. Razor can have up to 3 sigils simultaneously, and gain a new electro sigil refreshes the duration. Lightning Storm. We might try water in this guy as our combination. Strikes alongside Razor's normal attacks, dealing electro damage. Oh wait, summons the wolf within. I do like werewolves. I like it. I like a lot of transformation stuff. Clears all of Razor electric signals will be converted into elemental energy. You know what? we're keeping Amber because her gliding is important. I think I'm going to drop out of the party for this guy. Wolf within equal JoJo stand. Oh. Because the ability to fly around and have a bow is really important.
For justice.
And we have a single bow user right now. So, for leveling, we have a leveling problem. We can use one of each on the 3. And that will have to be as good as it gets. You're gonna have to be our front runner because you're gonna set up for the other 2. Elemental Mastery, Max HP, Max HP, Elemental Mastery. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. You already get Elemental Mastery. Traveling Doctor. There's still no point to the incoming healing. HP. These just increase attack. We should probably give the Brawler the HP. Right, and they're both the same. Incoming healing is still pointless, but we'll go for it for the crit rate. And I think that's all the stuff we have. We need more supplies. Right, so you're a long-range hitter, you're our setup. And then these 2 are our heavy hitters. Meet Amber at the temple!
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start...
I didn't mean to cut her off. Right, weapons! Duh! I started on weapons and didn't finish. Let's wait until we get all our stuff equipped. Oh, I have just the one good one. After using an elemental skill on hit, normal and charged attack deal additional damage equal to 60% of attack and a small AoE. Well, Wolf Guy seems like he uses his claws a lot more than weapons, so we'll give you. Oh, that used everything. Oops. Well, I hope that's a good choice.
Wow, this weather is awesome. Bet you can't keep up with me. This is it, one of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Wait, did you say its own temple?
Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. Huh? Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off.
If you say so.
Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area. Time to act.
We did make preparations. Okay. Yep.
You can use that console to open the door.
Right, we're gonna make heavy use of...
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
your ability to set things on fire, as stated. Be that way. I hope we're set for some more summons before the end. That's one of the good ways to get equipment as well. As we saw. Use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green stone is dendro, which may be ignited by pyro. Right. I completely forgot that was a thing. Hi, Rippy! Yes! Genshin! Genshin sponsor. And Rippy, look at this. So in the first summon I did, that use 8 gems for 10 summons, free summon thing, I got 4 characters. I got the one you're supposed to get, and these 3. What? But yes, ooh, Genshin sponsor. We are very happy with the Genshin sponsor. That is incredible luck. I don't get that kind of luck for anything. All right.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Berry Bunny. No, my sword!
But yes, we have Genshin sponsoring this. New players. Adventure rank 6. License to glide. Plus, if you use Genshin Gift, you get Prima Gems. As noted, your karma scale is being... Yeah, there's something going on. Rippy has already suggested that in the past, that as the result of the past going on 3 months, I should find a goat to sacrifice.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
I haven't had a good chance to actually set up for the main event. AKA using either electric or frost.
Body and mind.
Yeah, it'd be nice if new players could help, but... I mean, if old players could help, but no. They want new players.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Just talking, more gets formed. Yeah.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics.
Did you come up with
That's
it?
what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa.
How do they define new players?
I'm not saying I don't know our history.
Use my
it's
link to
just-
download and new account, I believe.
I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
I'm gonna need a lot more Prima Gems. But at least I'm getting a fair amount. Here, Winkloat made me think of Science Ninja Team Gutchamon. What? What? Is that collection of words supposed to make sense? Just going to quickly get my free Prima Gems from that. We're also going to collect... Yeah, we're going to collect some of these before we head over. So, gonna take the scenic route. Doing dailies every day and whenever events pop up help. For Prima Gems, indeed, but I'm mostly specifically talking about for our streams. So that's a neat electric power. Treasure chest!
These things useful?
Quite useful. What the? Yeah, that's your problem.
I'll race you
I
there.
don't think I've unlocked dailies yet.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods.
Or we could do it right here.
You should come with me. Paimon will
There's
tell you about
dopamine
the
receptors
rest later.
hardwired to things shaped like lockboxes.
It's the
Yep.
statue of the Seven. Let's make an offer
I'm a
to the
Zelda
Seven
player.
gods
Treasure
instead.
chests are treasure chests. Crash? Crash? Do we crash? I don't see a crash notice. What's going on? It back? Didn't crash for you. Okay. Much panic. Much panic. There's a blip for like 3 seconds. Okay, I didn't get any crash notice, so
In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
all right. So we're gonna circle around to there.
Animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings.
But I did see a treasure chest fight.
Keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Forth, my blade!
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I see it. Music makes me suspicious. So does the locked treasure chest. Alright. Yeah! Is there a character that has a passive climbing boost? Because I could really use one of those. Treasure chest!
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Alright, now why is this treasure chest locked? I don't see enemies. And this makes me suspicious. Torches is a reasonable explanation. Thank you. Please? Don't make me climb all the way up there. That's the teleporter. Oh, that's the teleporter. Okay. Then what am I missing? Ooh, I saw another treasure chest. That is what I'm missing.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
You and I are on the same page. Okay, there's another treasure chest with bad guys to kill. And then we're going over there. Would you like Breath of the Wild? Climb, boy. Ooh, elemental fun.
Swift and merciful.
Excellent.
So that pretty quickly killed and crippled them. What was that noise? You! I light you on fire! No! I said I light you on fire! Stop it! There, attack that. I light you on fire! Thank you.
No, my sword.
I am a fan of these power combinations. Alright, we're gonna do this, and then I think we're gonna do some of the little, like, trial type things in order to get free rewards and play with other characters, just because we can, and they come with rewards. No? Ow! I did hit him with water.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
It's the smell of burnt pyro slimes.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
No doubt nothing more than a disorderly mob of creatures.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
We will continue to use this team. You need upgrades.
Hmm.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Yep, now we get him as a trial.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind
AKA
of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
I was gonna say, aka you've been here before. Alright, they are... Alright. I know that they want us to use his frost abilities, but I really want to electrocute them.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
I'm blind!
So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Alright. Well, my ears are doing their thing again. I will use his actual frost powers like they want. I just really wanted to electrocute them. Alright, I actually have to use his frost powers. He does have a very short recharge. Relative to, you know, everyone else.
Cool it!
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
I very nearly didn't stop in time. Secrets? Secrets? No secrets? Okay. No! Attack that!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
I'm thinking there was a boss here, which is kind of what I'm saving my powers for, but I might be wrong. I think I want to get...
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Anyways. I want to get all 3 of these temples and a little more done tonight, if I can. We will... No, no, boss. Just this.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
Right, he takes the boss, and we just kind of leave.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Never mind, he takes care of the boss. Someone takes care of the boss that isn't us.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join...
Nope, I didn't mean to cut you off. No! Yep. It's a gacha game, but they do give you free characters. Right, we are going all the way over there. Which means it's teleportarium time, because I am not going the long way. And I already activated the wind. So we get to hop, skip, and a jump up. Hello. I follow you. Treasure chest! Mine.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
One with my blade.
Bye!
These
Mine.
things useful?
Quite. Oh. Cool. Ooh! Yeah! Oh, darn it. Alright, they need us to use Lisa. Curse you. Why did you jump to the side? Primo gems! Hold on. Before I help you. Alright!
Taste blood.
You, get back here. Alright, I was gonna do some other stuff real quick first. Right, I can't do that yet. But we can do this and get some more Primo Gems. And play with some other characters for a little bit. After Xian Yun uses her elemental skill, she will enter the cloud transmogrification state. Okay, and her elemental skill will be converted to Sky Ladder, which can be used up to 3 times. This will allow her to move quickly and can be used in mid-air. In the cloud transmogrification state, her plunging attack will be converted to Drift Cloud Wave. We got a lot of words here. Which deals AoE animo damage with damage increasing based on the number of times Skylighter has been used. Her elemental burst summons Sky Wicker, which increases characters' jump height and heals them. Healing by jumping. Huh. When they complete plunging attacks, Adeptal Assistance stacks will be consumed to deal AoE animo damage. When these stacks are available, characters' plunging attack damage will also be increased. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character's elemental burst. I am a fan of this design.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Also, I love the mobility. The mobility is awesome. Yeah, this is very cool. Really? Try that again. Oh, less fail.
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward!
I am such a fan of this power combination.
Stray clouds converge! Inconsequential.
Right, I do need to recharge my stamina. That's important.
Seize the skies! Make way for the Adeptus!
I really like her. I really, really like her. Melee is problematically slow, but the skill's solid. You just gotta use it right, as you saw there at the end. Remember, more jumping, not less. I am a fan. I am a huge fan. That was awesome. I love the mobility. Physic of Purity. Let's see. I'm not saying I won't do these two, but they don't award Prima Gems, so I might do them on my own time. Alright, more reading. Nahida's elemental skill can deal dendro damage and mark opponents hit with Seed of Skanda, linking them to one another. When held, the skill can be released after aiming. After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are thusly linked together, Nahida will deal dendro damage to the opponents and all connected opponents. Nahida's elemental burst will unleash the Shrine of Maya field, providing Nahida with specified buffs based on the number of Pyro, Electro, and Hydro characters within the party, respectively. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character's elemental burst.
What they say is true.
Ooh.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
That is a rather unique attacks. What is this attack setup? These are her normal attacks. What is this? That's so unique.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Hey. Yeah, I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Yeah, I'm learning the zoning thing. Oh, no. Ah. Oh my gosh. Really?
Grow, grow, grow.
Ow.
Everyone hold hands. I see everything.
Yeah, she is extremely anime, even by anime standards.
Everyone hold hands. Hey,
You do not hit very hard. Well, you hit very hard when there are multiple people around. I might cheat and use some of the other characters just to get some heavy hits out to get rid of this guy.
that really hurt.
So yeah, she is most powerful against groups. Very much so.
Temple of Wisdom. I see everything. Everyone hold hands. I'll protect us. Oh no! Ready, steady, go! Make yourselves at home.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Yeah, you guys just stay there and get hit. A lot. Okay. Electric with greens does quicken damage, and if you use water to the enemies with greens, exploding things are... Yeah? Okay, yeah, I gathered that. I gathered that at the very end, as you saw. Yeah, I appreciate the help, though. Took me a little bit to figure that out. I'm used to being like, no, but I want to try this character. Those are just handicaps if you can't play the character well. Shows what I know. Alright, so that gets us maximum Prima Gems. Where are we on the available... I can buy one here. One here. No! I have one intertwined and 3 still. I'd like to get another summoning.
There's something strange over there. Come on, let's take...
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
Why would a librarian be at the ruins?
Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Does she, though? Should I, though?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even.
I didn't
Try
touch
this
anything!
wind current, shall we?
I didn't touch anything!
Time to act.
Supplies! All the supplies!
Leave it to me.
Oh, wait. Right, I have her. I should be using her.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Best part about electricity? Hitting multiple enemies at once. What do you mean challenge failed?
Come a little closer.
Stop it. Well. Alright, we're doing a plan B.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
No, my sword!
A touch of frost.
Using Q. Or everyone.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Yes. Well. Good to know.
Let me read you a verse.
I hit the wrong button. No!
That's cheating.
Yeah, I don't know about that wet enemies thing.
Another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Come a little closer.
Alright, fine, I'll do it this way.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
He's gonna move again. I'm gonna fall.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts.
Also, if they're this pretty under their mask, I have
You're more or less
questions.
qualified to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would it go to such lengths?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
Because the city doesn't worship it anymore, presumably.
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud.
Well, given we're all gonna die, you probably should.
Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Dragon, my people suck! Disappointed god noises.
Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Game?
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
And then the Wind Dragon was Lucifer. I just binged that series. I have things to say, but I will not say them tonight. Paimon, you can't leave. We might get hungry. Many things we can't do yet. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Leaves in order to meet adventurers. Come. First impressions. Right. Oh, right. I need to actually collect my... Thank you. Fungal spores. Goody. Prima Gems! Where does that put us on Prima Gems? Enough for 2. So that's 2, 3. Which could put us up to 6 here or 4 here. Darn it. Never spent actual money on this game, by the way. I spent a little bit way back when. Right, they want us here. Teleportarium! I would like to get another, at least one more summon in series, not just like us actual one before we end tonight. Though I'm starting to doubt that's going to happen. Try the all-new Good Hunter meal deal. Get 10% off in order a satisfying salad and sticky honey roast in a single order. Food! Treasure chest!
Excellent.
Ooh.
Paimon, you got a little,
Toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast.
Paimon, you might want to...
Topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of Fisherman's Toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course. It's so delicious. Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best. This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paima would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Should I choose?
No. Certainly don't need to eat our food with our money. Well, to be fair, food does need to be fed. That way it's nice and fat. Alright, I believe... Oh. That takes significantly more than I thought it did.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something there.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
We've only been here for a couple hours.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh,
We've only been here
that's
for...
not what I meant
You
at
were
all.
with me the whole time!
Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Alright, so what do you sell him?
Paimon sees it too.
Sure.
Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Give me the benefits.
New recruits these days certainly do not beat around the bush. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Alright, we're going to be doing this for a bit. Prima Gems! Yay! We need more of these. Yeah, that's it. Oh. I was saying, the drawbacks start probably.
Please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
You have a handbook for that now?
A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair.
You don't get many new people, do you?
It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
The one time Paimon is right on the money.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
I have concerns about that little phrase there. Ooh! Okay. But I wasn't done. It's a momentous occasion, so no one joins a group with no drawbacks. Suspicious. Just a tad. Give me the rest of my free stuff. Alright. Upgrade statues, hunt mage. Okay, that's easy to do. That also is something we can do quickly. Fate!
I smell rabbit.
Here's a dump truck worth of stuff. Please don't leave. You just become adventure rank 8. Shouldn't you have dinged up on the spot? It's adventure rank 6 that it requires. And yes, and this is a new account. I don't think it's counting me. I have concerns about this counting people. Lucky dog, that seems appropriate.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Okay, that will take some time. That won't be too hard. They're out there somewhere. We can also do that. All right, so oh, those take actual time. Darn it! We need actual healing. It also wouldn't hurt to get some revives. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot all about the character bonuses. Here we go. Character bonus! No character bonus. All right. Oh wait, no, we actually need to. All right, we need. Okay. Darn it. Okay, Paimon, I apologize. I should not have teleported away.
No wonder you're a master. Why?
I want to find a weapon for Paimon.
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. Huh. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
Yes. I want to be able to throw you at the enemy.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
He's a blacksmith.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith.
Try to use the Discord link. Yeah, it's like no ad block, no VPN. It's yeah.
All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Now, these peoples with the big weapons are very good at this. Instead of having to keep smacking them, you just hit them once and you're good. Blacksmith hammering cold steel. Yeah! Animations could use a little bit of work there. To the teleportarium. I've dealt with several million little players who are tiresome after the first 10 minutes. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Every time I start gliding, I hear that darn song.
What do you want?
I've got the iron chunks.
Yes. I'd forgotten about that.
It hasn't been 5 minutes.
These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
Alright, so the only thing I can make is enhancements. I will not bother right now.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you.
What just happened?
Now, if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
No wonder you're a master.
Oh, ingredients processed.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
No active quests. Commission system's not available yet. Key quests. Wish to discuss the matter of how you've been using your wing glider. And Kaya's troubles. I believe... Excuse me? Okay, that was really cute. No, don't be sad! Why are you now sad? Why are you now sad? A giant fluffy wolf just pet you on the head.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
I keep getting carried away and gliding too high.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you
No,
don't
I mean
have a
literally.
gliding license, do you?
You gave... Admittedly, this is number 3 on the requirement list, but you gave me the glider. You should know that.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
I'm not paying any fines because you told me nothing.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
The fluff was great. The world is gray and lifeless without fluff.
Yeah, you've been gliding
Agreed.
all over the place. and
Hard
I've
agreed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Maybe you can cut me some slack?
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber.
Challenge.
I mean, the
Yeah, we
whole
chased
city
off a
told
wind
us how
dragon.
we flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
I'm totally doing that.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Not now!
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Guess better get started.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
I do like that story.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
People in Mondstadt really understand the romance and learning to glide.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. That opened a window I didn't mean to open. I thought the exam... I could have sworn the exam was here. Why is it all the way over there? Also, that still says elemental trial. Don't take off with an animal slime. Everyone immediately hunts for a slime to launch with. Yep. Okay, how is this the manual? I don't think it is. I was curious if he would create an ice bridge. He does, and I like it. Actually, no. You need your super. So you're going to be used on anyone we find. Animal slime! Attack, please. Glider draft! Yep, we activated it earlier. I forget what direction I'm going. Going over here.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all
Can't
the
say I
rules down?
really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Sorry, I.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
Why were you carrying it?
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse
I-
a story with an instruction manual?
Uh-oh.
This is so embarrassing.
I may be in trouble.
It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam.
I'm in trouble. There was a manual. Oh, there was an appendix. Amber, you are a cop. It is literally your job to not do that. Oh, so no, that was not the manual. It makes it true. Oh, man.
Don't be nervous.
I'm gonna be in
Just
trouble.
glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Alright, the ability to see is important. Let me see if I can do something. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in real trouble. I don't know what's going on with my right eye right now, but it is Not having a good time. All right, let's see if that's enough. Oh, man. Okie dokie. I think that helped. I have no idea what happened there. My right eye just like, oh, no, it's just going to be painful. I can't read right now.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
You drugged me all the way out here.
You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Zai should just install an eyewash sink next to gaming station. Yes! I'm gonna have to do something drastic. Because this is getting out of hand. And it's only when I'm streaming. It is only when I'm streaming. I don't know what's going on, but this can't keep happening.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
You have a teleport there. There's no convention about distances. Josh! Well... Well... Does that say six-fingered jaw? What is this? No commenting on the exam.
I won't let you down.
You are literally letting me down.
You didn't hurt yourself. Once you're ready, keep a firm grasp on the... Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Where am I going? I have to do a 180? Really? Lift me up. Lift me up!
I won't let.
Where am I going? Oh, I'm going right here.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind.
Never mind!
Let's do the final stage.
Never mind.
Easy. You've flown this way before anyway.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Please? Please?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by Baron Bunny.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
I'd like to see you try.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Excuse me?
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him.
How do you not know?
Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Where are we going? A question often asked and rarely answered. Wait. We are being pulled over by a cop while taking our driver's test for not having the license we would get from completing the test. Yep. Where are we going? I cannot teleport there. Am I allowed to complain yet? What are you doing?
I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oh boy. Now to find out how good we actually are at gliding. Because I don't think we have any stamina. Defense. Oh, decreases stamina consumption. Excellent. I think that's all we have. Cool. Actually, I think we can just head straight there with this level of stamina consumption. Though my turning back and forth may have just cost me that advantage. It didn't. Yay! I did not, in fact, kill myself.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It's a
looks
broken
like a
branch.
Broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
We approve of your avoidance of suicide. Yes, I am rather notorious for that, aren't I? It's not as fun as the Elite Dangerous scanner, which is like the only thing Elite Dangerous does well. I see dead people. Wind of omens, give me sight beyond sight. Please climb. Please climb. I didn't want that thing anyways. Hello. Welcome. Treasure chest.
Wow!
Mine.
These will come in handy.
I think I'm probably going in the wrong direction. I think it's back down there. I was right.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. you I'd win.
Oh, it's just going to give me a dot for where I'm going. Cool. On one hand, I completely ignored the minimap. On the other hand, really? You're not gonna make... Okay.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Paimon, this has been referenced many times.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
What just happened?
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky.
Would you like to
and
turn
landed
to
right in
face
camp.
us? Would you like to turn to face us?
Remind me of...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open.
Would you like to turn to face us?
I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
You are
I
suspicious.
don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report
180.
that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Please do a 180, sir.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Is it the way you are looking or the way you are not looking?
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Sir!
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
I'm ashamed to be in this game. I cannot turn to face you. Get your... This is a pretty massive game. And keep in mind that I'm playing it with graphics turned down to make room for everything. What direction? Oh, right. It's just giving us waypoints. Cool.
another
Okay, cool.
subject.
Rain outlines your fate.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Suffocate!
Get in the fire! Get in the fire! Get in the fire! Why am I the one that's frozen? Who's freezing you? Get over here. You know what? You like to freeze?
Freeze!
How about you freeze?
Picked the wrong test subject.
Time to act.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got,
That way
I'd
fails to
say
point
this
anywhere.
one is with
No idea how massive it is. Dude, now
If that's the case,
100. It only took me like 80.
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
look where we are.
No more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact
Not that I
hasn't
was
worn
looking.
off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Wait. Why am I going back here? Oh. Sure.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still
Really?
have one stage to go in your exam, right?
No. I was done, and you were about to give me my license, and then the person tried to arrest me.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
We've done 3.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
We're standing on something high. Can I give you a push?
So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
Really? So, new plan. Bombing run! Yeah. Please. The bombs just make a little plopping noise. The ability to angle my camera better would be nice. Flopping out little carpet bombs is kind of amusing. How did I miss the explosive barrel?
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Ruby, if you think this is big, Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. But yes, it's... Bye!
Time to act.
Is there a chest? There's not a chest. I have obligation. It's a much more impressive... Okay. Alright, fine. Be that way.
Time to act.
Keep in mind, I really haven't gotten through the tutorial yet for this game. We're 3 hours later. Almost 4 hours later. Though we did have a lot of problems. Please? Please?
More like it.
More to the point, Zai, you know I have PG-3. We compared us. Shush! Hold on. Why? Should I be worried the cute bunny plush blew up? It does that. The bunny plush is a bomb.
Told you I'd win. Bet you can't keep up with...
Really? Oh, I think I'm underleveled. Yeah? Uh-oh. I thought there was a floor! I thought there was a floor.
No, my sword!
Swift and merciful.
There's in fact not a floor on this side either. Ooh! Treasure chest! Mine.
Time to act.
Hello. So, I think I'm underleveled. Nope, I am the same level. Never mind, I am not underleveled. Though, if you ascribe to the general opinion of always be overleveled, then I am underleveled.
Time to act.
Ah, here we go again. Alright.
That's more like it. Huh. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. It looks like there's no way across.
There's no power like
Must be around
overpowered.
here somewhere. Amber, over there.
You have a bow. Shoot him.
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be.
That is an emergency food supply. Thank you very much.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high and quite far.
You have a bow that I know can hit him.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breaths.
You're right.
Deep breaths and a bow and arrow.
Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
You can shoot him from here.
So how did he get across?
Grappling hook or spikes or something?
It's too far to glide. It's definitely too far for anything like that.
Arrow.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no!
Shoot him!
We can't
Shoot him!
The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the
Shoot him!
Remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you really
Please
want to make this
shoot him.
completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my
Less talking, more bow and arrow.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make
Give
it.
me the bow and arrow.
If you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
And he's gone. Amber, this is your fault. Watch this. That hit the door.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Hold on. Why did you disable all my supers? Yeah. Oh.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
No, my sword!
Why did I freeze myself?
Body and mind.
Here, you attack that. Guess what?
No one escapes my sights!
Okay, that was pathetic.
All right, I got him!
Hey gods, the power of art may be good, but its initial warm-up cycle is way too dang long.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
I just killed him.
Aha! So he was just trying to
Oh, you're
fool us
talking about
by
before.
acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
I don't think that person exists in this world.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now
Oh,
was
you're talking
good,
100 parts.
99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Good, she's an adrenaline junkie.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
You're getting pushed off the next high thing we find.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for her.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
He's dead. You're dragging him back.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Treasure chest! Mine.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this
Why
is
did I
all done
freeze?
and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Why did I freeze myself? Because you wanted to try something other than your normal self. Paimon, you were literally screaming your tiny head off that she was going to die. Yep. Please tell me I have enough for another summon round. Right, I am way off the map. No, go away. Leave me alone. I don't want it. Teleporter. Teleport.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Alright, what am I killing? Oh, I am killing that. Okay.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
No, get back here. Yo, I have a limited amount of attack time. Get back here. Yeah. Coward. Coward. What just happened? Okay. Offer all. Alright, what am I killing? Gets the list. Everything. Primo gems! Alright, where's the other wind things? I want the star, because I'll never remember it's here. Aha! Oh, that's not ominous. Alright, teleport. Nope, you've got to use a suboptimal glider if you started with them.
Anything the knights can do for you?
You can stop arresting me! Well then. Alright, Mr. Persona, I guess we'll deal with you later.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
That wording was intentional.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Please don't.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Says someone who continually gets their license revoked.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Like you.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Gliding instructions acquired. Stuff acquired. I am not going down the secret stairs.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I won't let you down.
Alright, so we've got a bunch of rewards to collect. Persona guy to remember for attacking later. And to see if we can do our summons. Please, 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 please. Alright, we've got the pirate treasure. And the need to unlock other things. Talk to Majory. Okay, we can talk to Majory. We were just there. Marjorie. Darn it. I missed the R. Shut up. We've already been here.
Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more accepted here. I've been trying to make something
That
a bit
actually makes it
special
worse.
recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Alright, I am up to 72, which is not near enough for the one important thing in the list.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Properties I can take advantage of without giving them to you. So how about you reduce those prices?
But it's working. Paimon's curious now.
Paimon, here's some jangly keys for you.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
You're trying to become the new Animo God.
Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Haven't you heard?
Excuse you? Alright, so I don't have any of those. I can still only do one of these. I can now do 3 of these. But where does that put me? I have 2 of these and 4 of these. So oh, this doesn't go away. Hold on. See, first 10 set will receive Noel. But this doesn't go away. These go away. 11 days, 15 hours, 48 minutes. So I can... So it almost seems... So because of the value in these... I'm really tempted to save what I have to buy up these and see if I can grind out the last 4 for this. But of course that means no more summons tonight. I know blue ones for the end panel, but this also uses blue ones. See? Blue. Blue. And this one doesn't change. This is just the standard wish, see? I know gacha games. These use the good ones. And this also uses the standard ones, but it gives you a discount. So like I said, the question is, do I want to spend what Prima Gems and Stardust that I have in order to get our final 8 summon, or save them for the Intertwined Fates? Yeah, I figured it'd turn into save because I want to at least try to get her. I really, really liked her combat style. And I realize that this is just odds, we're playing Gambler, but I really liked her combat style. So that'd get me to 4, so 6. I'd be 4 short. Have you tried I've only tried what you've seen tonight. I have only tried what you've seen tonight. So these two? What, this guy? Oh, this is him. I'm sorry. I was looking at Leon in Vanguard and I wasn't looking at the name. Well, we can do this stuff tomorrow because this will be our game for tomorrow. I'm changing my mind. We're not doing Power World. For now, since we can't get another summon in, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Okay. I don't know what's going on. He's a lot better in my opinion than the 5-star one. Well, I'll give it a shot tomorrow so we can find out. And guess we'll move from there. I do hope I get more summons in here. I'm not really in a position to be buying summons, much as I want to because I have a problem. So, with that, thank you all. I hope you have had a fun and good evening. It's good to be back. We will resume our regularly scheduled stream tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do more of this for Sunday, or we'll go back to Power World. We'll have to see. Or if we'll do something else. Though I do hope to set up a proper, well, setup. Again, please use the link in order to download the game if you're new to it. Genshin Gift for free Primogems. I really, really appreciate the help. Please try to let me know as you're achieving things though, since it does seem as though,
Wow, these will come in handy.
yeah, it does seem as though the, tracker is not being cooperative. Goody goody. That's always encouraging. Meantime, though, one last thank you. Good to be back. Hope you had a good week. Hope you have a good night and or day, whatever time it is there. Be safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Or whenever next you show up. Take care.